Okay. Alright, well that's weird. I'm not on my screen. I don't know what's going on here, but this shows I'm not even on my screen. Did YouTube make some type of change? Because if I go to my streaming software, I'm on my screen just fine. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with YouTube, because it still shows I'm not on my screen. It's got me zoomed in. So they've done some type of weird update or something. Am I actually on my screen? Because on my preview window, I see a little bit of my bill and my ear. Okay, because you guys gotta see. If I could take my camera from where it is right now and show you, this is weird as crap. Because all I see in the preview window on the studio is this. It's weird as crap. And it's a little disjointing. I don't know what YouTube is doing, because on my studio app, though, it looks fine. What the hells? Oh, gosh. Yeah, Urbex. See, I was here. I was staring at that going, I kept checking settings. I'm like, what is wrong? Everything here is good. And you guys can see it right. But you ought to see it on the YouTube studio window. You get this. And that hanging light in the background. That's it. Weird. Thanks, Jim. Victoria, how's it going? See your parents made it down to see you. Corkboard, what is up, Scottman? Preview windows are trying to save your experience what we have to endure. That could be it. Not the prettiest thing. Eva seems fine. Yeah, it's just weird as crap. Because if I flip back over right now to the YouTube, it's got the K, part of my bill, an eyeball, and the light in the background behind me. I don't know what YouTube is doing. Yeah, that is just weird. So how are y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of What in the Hell is YouTube Doing? Holy crap. Sorry if I cough a little more. Not whining about it, but I am definitely having maybe a little issue with my lungs. I'm on the minocycline, may not be catching it. I may actually, if I'm not feeling better in 2-3 days, I have to call Iowa City and may have to get on home IV meds, which is a first in over 400 days. But so yeah, how's everybody else's day going? Oh, oh, I'm sorry, J&E, you dragged her back. Oh, guys, tonight, I know the thumbnail doesn't quite show it. I'm sorry about that. But we are going to talk an Urbex topic, and we are going to talk about something, and I've posted them before, and so have some other people. Long-form Urbex videos. We've kind of talked on it in the past, but we never really set a good topic on it. But long Urbex videos, unedited, and I say unedited, which some of you have heard this, caveats, though. Unedited, except to protect the location and or any personal information in the video. Anything you see that may cause either damage to the location, like, again, or the people may not want that information out, private information. So unedited is uncut except for those things. And we are going to talk, and we're going to give her about 15 minutes to go, so get in here. We're going to talk about them, and we are talking unedited Urbex videos where they're an hour to up to 4 hours long, maybe. So that's what we're going to talk about here in a little bit. Eva, I think I just answered your question. I'm feeling a little so-so. I know when I have to start depending on ibuprofen, and my joints and tendons aren't healing well again. I have a problem. And my lower left side is where the bad part of my lungs. It's where my weak part is, where I usually cough up blood when I do, is very sore. That's been a long time. So, is what it is. There isn't many more meds I can get on at home except home IV. So that's probably going to be the next step. Mariah, how's it going? 52 in Florida. It's about 20 here. I tell you what, feeling crappy makes you crankier. Because now I feel even more like I just want to move south. If me and the wife could afford it, I already told her earlier, I'd be out of here if we could afford it. If we could move, get to another spot, as comfortable as we are right now, I would do it in an instant. I'm done. Family, friends, not. I don't care. Exactly, J&E. 21. Yeah, Mariah likes to pop in and go, hey, everybody. I'm a little chilled. I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Mariah's kind of like corkboard, a little mean about it. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Oh, thank you. So sorry, everybody. If you do see me doing this and it looks stupid on the camera, I'm thumping my ribs on this side because it seems to dull the pain a little bit. Took some ibuprofen. Let's see how that helps. Covered up in a blanket, Mariah. Well, right here, you cover up in a blanket, insulated underwear, and a good furnace. The only two birds, one stone. You move south, and your mom and dad move to your place. No. I wish. If I could get my parents or backstage to move in town to take this, that'd be nice. Of course, they got to pay me for the house. I can't give them a house. But yeah, that'd be really ideal. They're close to medical facilities here. Not Iowa City, of course, but ones that'll handle their problems. Jeff Grant. Hey, Jeff, what's up, man? It's a balmy 28 degrees today, but a foot of snow has been... You can keep the snow. We've got enough snow and ice on the ground here. We've had the 2 big snow and ice storms over the last month, and it just hasn't gone anywhere. Our alleys in this area have actually got ruts about yay deep of solid ice. And let me tell you, in a small car, watching people go through that, it's impressively fun. Rooted, what's up, Zach? How you doing, man? Eva, oh, sorry, it said Eva. Sorry, Sandra was saying hi to Eva. Sandra Pink, what's going on? Sandra, I gotta say that you got a comment to me from Urbexy and 2 or 3 other urban explorers on YouTube. And I'm gonna give you a heck of a shout out for that because at least 3 people now have told me that, wow, Sandra is out there watching videos. Not only watching people's videos, she's doing something I've been very bad about. Well, it's hard to type on a treadmill or something. When I get off the treadmill from now on, I need to sit down on the end of it while I'm huffing and type comments to your guys' videos. I'm hitting a thumbs up, but I need to hit comments. But Sandra is out there watching your videos and commenting, and multiple people have noticed. And these aren't crap comments. She's leaving good, relevant comments. So you know Sandra Pink is watching your videos, guys. So if you haven't gone to Sandra's channel, do check her out. I've noticed it on my channel, or Bexy's noticed it, and at least 3 other people, 2 in email, 1 in Messenger, messaged me going, wow, have you seen Sandra's like everywhere? And she's viewing. So thank you very much, Sandra. Yeah, Rooted, see? Rooted noticed, yeah, Sandra's on, yeah. Sandra's not only out exploring, she is really watching whatever you guys are putting out. So, yeah. So make sure you stop in and say hi to Sandra and return the favor, because I know she's been watching a lot of your stuff, guys. I bet she's outwatched me 10 to 1. That's how much she seems to be out there. And unlike me, she's doing a much better job of leaving comments. You guys go look. You're going to find a comment from Sandra somewhere on your channel. Once again, Sandra gives me nothing. Nobody, you know that. When I see good and people have commented to me in the community what somebody's doing good, it's got to be mentioned. So Sandra's like a good throwback to good, solid YouTube before all the craziness. I'm only walk outside with a sweater. Mariah, sometimes we don't like you very much. Sorry if I missed comments. Like I said, guys, I'm not one of those that gets annoyed if you put things in caps. Put it in all caps if you want me to notice, and I will try to get back. Thank you, Rooted. Yes. Rooted dropped Sandra Pink's link, which seems to be working. See, it's range he can leave some links, but not others. Urbexy, in today's news, I've been finding... Urbexy messaged me, tell me about this. They keep finding pythons in his area. Not a euphemism, folks. The actual snakes. So, yeah. Sandra's going to blow up. She's doing fantastic. She is. And this is partially from Urbexy, partially from one other person. I ain't mentioned them without permission. Urbexy, I already know I got standing permission. But Urbexy and one other person mentioned that not only is Sandra out there commenting and watching your stuff, but she is actually putting out pretty good videos. She's spending the time to really put stuff out there. So yeah, great. Sandra, keep it going. Yeah, Corkboard, yeah. Yes, she is. So just showing a little bit of love where it's due. And I'm not saying a lot of you guys aren't, but really, I've had people commenting to me that, wow, have you seen where Sandra's and putting out good comments, and holy crap, I go through my videos and my comments list, and there's Sandra, and it's not, nice video, dude. She spends the time. Urbexy, Sandra Pink videos, there's way more of a following. If you don't, yes, I put Sandra Pink, and I'm not saying a lot of us don't. A lot of us work so hard in here. But I'm going to put Sandra in with my biggest under-viewed YouTube channel. And I keep mentioning them, not because of what they sent me. You guys know I talk about them before, so what they sent me was really cool, but wow. J&E Adventures needs video views. I don't know why they don't have more. They've got awesome places and videos. But yeah, though Sandra Pink and J&E. J&E's been out a long time. They really should have more of it. Sandra's putting in the time. Rooted. I don't know why YouTube doesn't put people like Sandra out there, because, not to be a wiener about stuff, YouTube seems to promote, and I know I'm at the risk of really annoying some good channels, but it seems like YouTube is like a porta potty anymore. Seems like crap floats to the top. A lot of the good stuff that works. I mean, as much as people like Rooted and Urbexy's great public television quality little history vid really hasn't done near as good as it should. But you see somebody put out something, oh, lucky, I saw a ghost cat or something, and next, 8 million views. It seems like, unfortunately, on YouTube lately, crap's floating to the top. Doesn't matter how much good videos you put out, how hard you work, it seems. And I know I don't want to be depressing, but it just seems like a lot of the stuff where people are really honestly putting out good videos that are interesting in their genre on YouTube aren't getting anywhere, but people that will just be obvious used car salesmen, kind of fake, get places. So, I have that ring light bright enough. What do you guys think? Is that ring light bright enough? Let me know. Brighter or okay? It goes really bright. I'm experimenting with all the lighting. I got that new lamp over here. Now it makes the bookcase light up a little more of the videos. It washes out my TV light. Sorry, guys. we know the person who does the thumbs down is a small Woody Woodpecker. YouTube, he says Woody Woodpecker. Jokers Nation, what's up? Jokers Nation, I love when I get comments from Sandra. Tonight, Sandra, you are just getting... And I've already got... Jesus got 11 thumbs up and 1 down. Wow, okay, who thumbs down Jesus already? So, like Washington crap float. Yeah. Oh boy, yeah, Joker. So yeah, I'm sure Mike. Sorry, I saw you come in. We have python hunts all year in Florida. Came in invasive species. Yeah, but Hike with Mike, Urbexy's in Scotland, and not exactly amazing python weather there half the year. Of course, that's why we don't have pythons up here. You'd have python popsicles. So, they don't deal well with that. The ring is fine. Okay, thank you, Janie. Oh, no, Sandra, it's not. It's when, like I said, when people message me and email me talking about you, that means you are definitely doing proper stuff. And then when I got my own experience with, I go through my comments, as bad as I've been lately between meds, sorry, it took some while getting back to people, but I go through and there's Sandra. So Sandra, it's more like thank you. So you're spending the time and you're putting out your own stuff. That's great. Rooted, yeah. Rooted, you've put out a lot of work. Really have. And your channel is not anywhere near where I think it should be. And I can say that about a lot of you. Really, God. It's just weird lately. YouTube is goofy. Goofy. Which, okay, this is my own channel. And I don't understand this. I know somebody's going to have a comment here besides my videos suck. I get it. I've done nothing different. I even started putting out a video. I put out a video and the view time went down. I hadn't put out an Explore in a while because my mom's stuff, my own health problems. I put out an exploring video and it's got views. Thank you guys for checking it out. I appreciate it. It's got a good amount of view time. Urbex, see, I do check analytics once in a while. The time on it's good. But somehow says I put out a video, the rest of my channel's time goes down. YouTube, explain that to me. So my channel actually has 1,000 or 2,000 minutes less views now that I put a video out. You know, that video's getting views. What the hell? YouTube makes no sense. I don't want to cuss them, but YouTube, get your heads out of your butts. I mean, I put nothing out except live streams for a good while. I just wasn't feeling good. Even skipped a week or two because I wasn't feeling good at my mom's health. And my view time was higher. You missed me? Nostalgia? I don't get it. YouTube removed Sandra from my channel. Yeah, that's another thing you gotta watch, guys. GTR Adventures, what's up? It's crazy how many channels YouTube will remove you from. A lot of you know I've been friends with Urbex a long time, and we talk. I watch his stuff. We help each other out. He really helps me a lot. But I've been unsubscribed from Urbexy no less now, in the last year alone, 5 times. Unsubscribed from many people. It just, keep watch, guys. If you don't hear from somebody, go check. You may not be subscribed. They may not be subscribed to you. Big channels complain about this now. Rude Expeditions, does it take 1,000 likes to go viral? Boy, I'll tell you what, I wish I knew, Rooted. Because YouTube is not clear about this. Some people will claim, well, I've talked to them, or I've watched this video, or I've checked this, and they say this and this and this. Nobody has a clear answer. It seems to be whatever YouTube's algorithm goes with at that time. I do hear 1,000 likes, but the 1,000 likes has to be in a certain amount of hours. So, like, if you put out a video and you get 1,000 likes in the first 6 hours, maybe it'll go viral. It's a certain amount of time you have to have. So it's tough. And it seems like even that rule doesn't mesh, because I've seen some channels who put out a video that gets a lot of views, tons of likes, tons of comments, and that one does not seem to do near as good as ones where they get less. And it's topics that are, or places aren't as good when it comes to Urbex. I don't get it. Let's see. Sandra Pink and I always watch the ads. If you got some for me, it's a tip for giving me awesome video. Yeah. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah. And watching ads, guys, and once again, I know watching ads is a pain. I never recommend watching ads on my channel or anybody's channel. Sorry to anybody. That is 3, 4, 5, 20 minutes long. If you watch a 15 to 30 second ad for a channel, it does help. Not just me, anybody. It does help. Trust me, we don't get a lot of ads on live streams, so, you know, not like I'm pimping myself here. Just saying, though, it does help. It's an easy way to do things. Yeah, Sandra, exactly. And Sandra, once again, stay, you know, keep thinking that you can definitely ask questions here. If you have questions, any of you, feel free to toss them in here. If you have topics, things you want to know, you're going to be somewhere, you want to meet some people, anything else, feel free to throw it in here. Oh, let's see. Heiko Mike, it'd be sweet. Florida's a treasure trove for exploring. You ever go hunt megalodon teeth? Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be really cool. Around here, we find a lot of Native American artifacts. Sorry, when I grew up, it was called, you know what. What's up, GTR? Wonder how many have lost because of YouTube. J&E, how many of you lost because of YouTube? Holy crap. You've probably lost, even a smaller channel. Let's say you have 500 subscribers. Let's pick 1,000 just for a number. You probably will have to look around. You may lose upwards of 50 to 100 a year if you don't pay attention. So yeah, it's weird. Hey, Eric Urbex, what's up? Underground Looking Up. Hey, man, what's going on? I had one of my videos go viral recently. Ironically, it's the one CF reviewed. Woohoo! Go me! I'll say it's my fault. Cool. Nice job, man. I play the ads for channels I communicate with a lot to support them. Exactly, Hyphen Mike. Yes. I do it. I do it for even channels I don't know. If I'm going to check out their video, I've never seen them before, but there's a 15, 30-second ad in there, I'll check it. I'll give them a 15-seconder because they gave me something to throw my eyeballs on. Something to keep me busy. Something to keep my mind off the craziness out there right now. But yeah, that is a good thing to do that for people. Both CF, but Native American, yeah. You can't say cowboys and what we all grew up. Woo woo. Now it's dot. I miss that when we could just say stuff. Also, I've changed my IG phone name to Joker's Nation Media. See, I like Jeff Grant Media because Jeff Grant's been had his setup for a long time with his variety on his channel. Joker's Nation Media, I don't know. I think you get to pay Jeff Grant a little bit of a fee for doing that. Stealing his idea. Oh, no. Underground looking up. How good did your video go? I know I've been on your channel, but I saw you got... I saw your notification, was it last week? Let's see. Rebecca is resourceful Scottish lad. Slottish lad. What? Slottish? He knows how to get to me even when I'm not live. Yes. Yes, Corkboard Rebecca does like to... He does like to sit back and kind of be a little evil Scottish tech ninja. I'm doing some rearranging. I don't know if I like it or not, but I moved Darth Vader and my Stormtrooper side to side. And I moved things a little so you can actually see the AT walker behind my Stormtrooper a little better. I don't know if the light behind there actually washes that out. Maybe turn the light behind the TV off. I do have the remote here somewhere. All right. Was it River Park? Oh, the Park River. It might have been. Yeah. Thanks, Rooted. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to get a couple thousand views. Oh, seems to get a couple thousand views a day. When I am working in Mountain Time, it's up to about 25. Wow. Good job, man. Nice. Mariah, I'm listening to you all. I have all my videos on my channel. Cool, Mariah. Guys, if you see anybody in here and you're curious, stop in and check their channel. At the very least, you'll get to know a little about the people in here to chat with. Let's see. So media means I'm having to pay. Well, did you pay for using his... Ow. Good point. Damn it. Damn it. Well, it depends, Joker. Since I actually called myself that like 20 plus years ago, and I don't think, I know who you're referring to, Exploring with Josh. I was calling myself Exploring with CF. It was a nickname I actually had in the hospital even. A nurse gave me that because I was always all over the hospital. Says, you're just always exploring with CF, aren't you? I'm like, yep. So, stuck with it. So, I don't know. Maybe he should be paying me. There's a way to get in trouble. Oh, no. I'm waiting for one of J&E's or Sandra's or even our Urbex's videos to really go viral. One of you guys really needs a good viral video. I think it would help out a lot. Not just you, but other people. To get some of the smaller guys really get noticed again. It seems like somehow some of the bigger guys in Urbex have kind of received a little more love than they deserve lately again. You know, unfortunately, I'm going to say some of the bigger channels are doing epic on their own. Some are kind of leeching sites off the small channels, and the small channels really don't get anything out of it. So, kind of worried about that lately. And we're lucky if we get about 10 to 20 views a day. See, God, and I don't understand it because your videos are good. You and I got to talk. Maybe we just got different postings, different sharings, something. 'Cause something's got to change. I understand that. Mariah Hyatt, you're behind on your channel? Yeah, so am I. I was proud of myself for getting a video out finally. And I'll tell you what, it was really nice to make sure I had something edited, do thumbnails, and actually put a video up. I like being able to share those out there. All those years, there's times I racked my brain that I didn't do more sharing, whether it was Flickr, Instagram, anything over the years. Part of me is like, why didn't you always do that? So it was really nice to get that back out there. Exact Joker's Nation, maybe you're right. Because, yeah, it was a nurse long ago when I was in the hospital. I was one of those kids where if they unhooked me from the IV, a lot of times they didn't even unhook me. I would unplug it and run it on battery power and use my IV pole as a scooter around the hospital. I would just disappear off the floor. So they called me Little Exploring with CF. So I had that a long time. So when I came on YouTube, I was automatically Exploring with CF. Even Sean called me that because he knew. Rooted, still waiting for my viral. Rooted, you've got some good videos, you got some good numbers, but yeah, you've got some. Once again, I'm confused by some of this. It's definitely to do with the algorithm and what's going on YouTube. Because some of the places you guys have put out have just been eye-dropping. And some of them just plain amazingly cool, solid, beautiful Urbex videos. A good abandoned house or something. And I don't know why they're not getting more traction. Quit looking at views, subscriber counts that I haven't. Yeah, I don't look. Joker's Nation doesn't look at. Yeah, I don't either, as much as I probably should. Urbexy kind of has took his time to teach me the analytics a little more and pay attention. And when I do pay attention, I had a little more time, was feeling a little better. Yeah, it was nice I was able to do a little Bell Urbit. My health is kind of warning me once again that I need to stay away from people, I think. I don't know. Sorry, I'm a little cranky. It's a weird pain right there in the ribs. I plan to get going again once I rebrand the new name. Cool. My explorers get way more views, Joker. What did I miss? Yeah, John, you could use one. John, your channel's changed so much. Sorry, it's nice. I've been doing these streams for like 4 years. It's nice of some of you to watch where you came on, started YouTube, and now where you are now, how much you guys have changed your channels. It's just wow. It's really cool. Best way to go viral is to post a 30-second video of pure chaos. Underground looking up, buddy. You may be dead on. You may be dead on. Yeah, you may be right. Unfortunately, a few of my videos did best were better ones were the ones where we ran into people and almost got in some trouble, as in caught some thieves and vandals and some bad surprises. Weirdly, I guess that works. But it's a brown trouser moment you don't want to reproduce. I have one that got 3K views and most between 500 and 1,000. Don't know why I don't get more traction. Because your tires suck? I don't know. I think my top video, it's stalled and it barely budged for a long time. But I think it's actually almost 100K is the military base. But that's one I thought would have gone farther than it did. And it stalled at like 99,000 for so long. I think it's just so close to 100,000. That I don't put a lot of emphasis on my channel. You guys know that. You've been here a long time, you know, or really don't. But that's kind of a milestone that if I have a video actually hit that, I'll actually be kind of happy. Adam Mark Explorers, how's it going, Adam? Guard 2003, how's it going? Sorry if I missed some people's in the chat. I'm still trying to read the other chat because I'm on this screen. I can't pause this chat as well. It seems to jump back on me a little more. See, you guys can see that. I kind of like leaving it up the screen so you can see what happens. General vlogs, oh, okay, no problem. I got it, John. J&E Adventures, I can do chaos. See, now, J&E, what you need to do is set up some type of camera or some type of jump scare and have Evil walk around a corner. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Of course, it may cause a quite marital issue, but, you know, maybe worth the views. Snowman, what is up? All slip, no grip. Nice. Sandra Pink, if you would like to see a funny Urbex video, have a look at my last night's video. I got scared and started running away. I'll have to check that out. Oh, I can't do that. Duh. Wrong screen. I'll do that, Sandra. Ooh. Sorry, I moved my mouse over something I shouldn't have. We have a bunch that we thought would take off. See, now, isn't that weird? Okay, I've got things I never thought would take off and things I thought would that didn't. The military base I did thought would do better. The hotel Sean and I did. It's half torn down. It's on a few other channels too, but Sean found it on total accident. Half torn down, old 80s type party, hotel with a big dome facility. I really thought that would have done better. But the one I didn't know, because it was lost footage, was the little abandoned adult cinema arcade thing. It was mostly lost footage. I found the drive, edited, put it out, and that thing has been one of my upper videos. Sometimes you can't seem to figure it out. Hike Mike, I do videos swamp hiking with gators. Another tropical wildlife, but one of my biggest videos about, wait a minute, about using a pea jug in a dead leg. Oh, God. Well, there you go, Hike Mike. If you want more views, do more pea jug content. Oh, no. You can title it, Don't Drink My Mountain Dew. Or, no, man, that's not Mellow Yellow. Stuff like that. Ran away shouting in French? What? The heck? Guard, I dropped you an update on the sand. Oh, cool. All right, cool. Thanks, Guard. I will check that out, bud. Yeah, I was there recently, and I didn't go inside there, but I was around the outside going through and looking at some stuff, and there's some broken areas. Oh, my God, the smell. Unfortunately, I think Sandberg Mall is shot. I do have some footage and some pictures to put out here soon. But man, of a new update on that place, but wow. Yeah, I think I have to say, unfortunately, and I can share that one openly because I had permission to be there when I was there. But unfortunately, I think Sandberg Mall is unsavable now. The only place savable are the Kmart that was bought up, semi-separate Kmart was bought up by U-Haul, the Bergeners on the one end that was bought by a guy, and the tire place in one spot. The rest is pretty much mostly gone. It's just so bad. But thank you, Guard. I appreciate that. Whew. I don't get it, though. I got one 3.8K, one at 2.2K, but the rest are between 1K and 400. I got video uploads. Not sure what I did to get shadow banned. It doesn't have to be shadow banned, Jokers Nation. Part of it is there is a weird algorithm in YouTube's algorithm. They don't give you answers, guys. You can bust your butt. You can do things they tell you. You can put out the tags they tell you. You can do your thumbnails right. It's a big combination, and it's tough to hit the right mark these days. Like I said, stuff I didn't think was going anywhere. The one where Sean and I, the two that went somewhere that I actually swear to you, I did not think they would. Because to me, it kind of ruins the Explorer almost having an issue. But the one where that guy just popped up out of nowhere and just disappeared on us in that hotel has done really good. I guess people like the surprise. I don't know. And the one where we had the thieves, which was a freaky moment since we know for sure one guy was armed. So those two have done good. I guess, I don't know. I don't get it. Most of my views was Toys R Us. Oh, Snowman, yeah, Toys R Us. I'm still a little butthurt about loss of Toys R Us. John Spike, 20-second videos. There you go. Taking advantage of new YouTube shorts. That's 20-second, yeah. I don't know. Me and Urbexy have talked a long time ago. We both do little vidlets or explorelets or whatever you want to call them. And I got a few more to come out, but I don't know. I'm not. Oh, don't do video. Don't do vertical. Don't do vertical, John Spike. I will admit, one of my biggest irks anywhere on the internet right now is if you do a video like this. Band-Aid. I call it Band-Aid version. You put a Band-Aid across the screen. That's all you see. I don't do Band-Aid. Our screens are like this, like our eyes. Don't do this. I don't know. I don't like Band-Aid vision because I'm always like, well, now I got these big black bars. And Sandra was shouting in French. Oh, no. My buddy Campfire Steve bought a professional gas mask. He uses it as some of the car camping porta potties. Oh, God. Is it just me or anybody? Or is that scent of a porta potty one of the worst things ever? And sometimes you leave and it doesn't get out of your sinuses for a day. Nice underground. Things are going. Pause. Well, Joker's Nation, I wouldn't worry so much about that. Part of it is, and this is something I know that some people don't like to hear. Sometimes it's a slog. YouTube is a slog. Sometimes it takes years of putting out live streams, years of putting out videos, build up a library, a database where somebody can go look and go, holy crap, this person did not just put out 1, 2, or 10 videos. They've been out there doing this for a long time. That's where you kind of draw people. Or at the very least, I have a lot of older videos now that my channel's been up a little bit where they are getting views still. Also remember, guys, here's something on your older videos. Make sure you go back and change tags, change your thumbnail once in a while, and change the title once in a while. Don't just let them stagnate and sit there. You really have to kind of care for those older videos. And this is something that you can get from me or anybody else. You can look that up, that you really should go back. Change titles a little bit, change a thumbnail a little bit, change your tags a little, even maybe little description changes. Get some keywords in the description. All those will help suddenly get a little new life in some of those older videos. And that makes a difference. I know, John Spike, I just don't like... Joker's Nation says he stops watching it's vertical. I'm going to say, I won't... It depends on the video if I'll stop watching or not. I do not like it. It does annoy the crap out of me. I don't like vertical. We do all this trouble, and I lost on my phone, of making these great wide screens on everything, our TVs, our computers, everything, and then people want to go, So if it works, go for it, but I'm not going to say I'm not going to watch them, because you're putting out something cool, I want to see it, but it's an irk. It's a peeve. It's in my herd of peeves. Porta potty, yuck, I'd rather poo in the woods. Yeah, there's a few porta potties, especially in the summer. Good 98-degree humid day. John Spike, I do have one video that's 4,300 views. You know what? For small YouTubers, if you guys have videos that have over 2,000 views, I call that epic. I know other YouTubers are like, well, that's nothing. I get that in 3 minutes. For a small YouTuber, for the tiny YouTubers like the rest of us, you got a video that's got 2,000 views, I'm going, yeah, nice job. Heck, I don't even know what I got on my last video. I think I got 300. Did I? I think I had 300. I call that yay, thank you. So, I heard that shorts do not count for watch time. Oh, Sandra, is that true? Anybody know if Sandra's right? Says the shorts may not count for watch time. Of course, yeah, it's a problem. If it's 20 seconds, YouTube times things by minutes. It can be hard to do second. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, Rob's classic commercials and retro stuff. You have to do vertical video for the new YouTube shorts. Well, I understand, Rob. I just don't like the format. It didn't work very good for IGTV. It's not a big thing. I just don't like it. I don't get it. Smells the best when they have it pumped is 90. Yeah, exactly, J&E. Yeah. The smell that you can't get out of your own clothes if you walk into one of those porta potties. Mariah Hyatt. I hope to get to Florida. Right now I'm a little worried. Heck, things get too nuts up here. Maybe I'll move my butt to Florida. Seriously, I'm getting a little more cranky. If things were a little better, I would be thinking Tennessee, Texas, Florida, somewhere. John Bangle! Hey, what's up, John? I'm not going to ask how your weather is. Because I don't want to hear it from another warm weather person. Sandra's got one at 2K! Yes! Good job, Sandra. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Plus, if it's really old, you can drop the location. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Name of it's gone. Yes, exactly, Underground. If the name of it's gone, yes. Sandberg Mall is still there, but it's named openly in my videos of it because I had absolute permission. I had the staff was unlocking things for me. So in case anybody's wondering, I had a few emails about, hey, you can't share. I'm like, yes, I can. The management said I could, and they unlocked like the theater and everything for me. Unlocked the padlock and everything. Well, no, Joker's Nation, maybe there's not, you don't just automatically say a dino video didn't get a lot of views and that's why I didn't get just, shadow banned. Maybe people, I'm not going to be, not to be a pendejo here, but maybe you aren't interested in it. Maybe they're used to something different from you. Maybe they're not as into cars or dinoing or stuff like that. Maybe you need to hunt down a different audience or group. Because a lot of these people are more urban explorers. Sure, some of us are into cars. I mean, come on. I work on, I'm an auto tech. My SE Master certification's right on by the TV there. But it's a different group. A lot of people here may not watch a lot of that. You may have to go to different live streams. Snowman, move to Tampa. If I had the money to move somewhere like Tampa, I'd have to go somewhere cheap. Tennessee we've thought about because Tennessee's got Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt is one of the best CF and or transplant facilities in the country. The around surrounding areas a little cranky. What's up, John? I experimented with shorts for a week and they suck. You talking about you wearing shorts? No, you can do your own shorts. You don't have to do 20-second YouTube vidlets, guys. Well, I call mine. You see it. You can find on my channel. I have a playlist. I think it's vidlets or Bexy, what do you call yours? But do your own. You don't have to do 20-second. Make your own. Go, John Spike's Mini Explorers or something, and do a 1 to 3 minute video as an explorer. Done. That could be your own vidlets. Heck with these 20-second-y things. Rob's Classic Commercials are retro. I have a video that has 6,900 views on it. Great. Kick ass. Love it. I love that. Teaching views, and like say not one from all YT, all from Facebook. Yike. Well, it shows you maybe more car people are on Facebook, Joker. Is that still on TV from Star Trek 4? No, that's still on TV is from Star Trek, the original series. Star Trek 4, though, is right behind my chat, which you guys can't see. The chat viewer here. I got the original Star Trek 4 movie poster right by my inversion. But I do have Star Trek movie posters up, the original ones. Given to me by the manager, Showcase Cinemas in Milan, Illinois. That's why they got fold marks as they're in the back room. So, I do got a cool Ghost Town video coming soon. Cool. I love Ghost Towns. I'm not a big paranormal person, but something about a ghost town. I'm going to look it up. Rant. Shorts make me feel more naked than being naked. I'm always... Oh, dude. If you get to explore the underground, guys, I have to. He's fun. He's easygoing. He's fun. Oh, good grief. My best video this month was how to upgrade your Garmin GPS or 7th. Wow. There you go. There you go. That's the way to do it. I saw somebody tape a mag light to a drone once. How to add lights to your drone, and they made like 20,000 views, while the rest of their channel get like 100 views on video. So there you go. Oh, no problem, J&E. You're now editing a video of an abandoned cheese factory. Or is that chess factory? Gonna be multi-part. Good. All right, guys. Urbex chat. Let's do the actual Urbex topic. I didn't put it in my thumbnail. Very sorry. Long form, what I call unedited Urbex videos. I've put out a few where they're just raw footage, only edited for protecting the location or any personal info in there. That's the only thing. And sometimes language, because YouTube, I understand. Not everybody likes bad words, and sometimes you grab something that's got full of pigeon poop, and you say a bad word, but for language, protect the location, protect personal information. But I've put out a few long ones. I got a couple more about done. The one with the factory that is gone now, that used to have power, that stood forever with everything in it. Got hours of footage. I found the footage where we were in the break room. Finally found that. But that'll be out soon. But I got a lot of places I got to protect. Because it's gone, but there's still maybe some worries on that one. I don't know. Call them short videos quicks. Ooh, I like that. Sandra. So, yeah, I've got a couple that are decently long. And I've got a couple coming out that are probably going to be a couple of hours. And some of my longer ones have got the views. And I know there are some channels out there put out between 40-minute and hour-and-a-half exploring videos. What do you guys think of this? I think it's something I like to do if I do videos on a place, whether it's a one part or 2 or 3 parts, to have a full condensed, uncut. You can even see that stupid banter between me and Sean, or me and myself if it's just me. I think it's kind of nice to have it out there, but as a basis for the channel, I don't think it'd be good. What do you think? YouTube doesn't really stick well with too much long, I don't think. John Bagel, I've done a 1, 2, 3 short 4 days and got a 93 watches so far. Oh, cool, John. I know you were doing videos, John. You tab your channel, John, so I can find you. Holy crap, I lost John. Sorry, I'm back on the other thing so I can... What the heck? Why is John not... I can't... Oh! Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. Nice. I can't do that. I forgot YouTube changed it. I'm Mr. John Bengal. I'll look you up later, buddy. Sorry. I keep forgetting that YouTube changes. I'm used to doing the right click, All right. Urbexy, I follow a ton of car channels. I've been told by many subscribers they never get notifications. Well, notifications are just sucky anyway. I have to be shadow banned. Notifications are just YouTube admits. Even big channels, a lot of the notifications do not go out to all your subscribers. I always tell people, make sure if you are subscribed to a channel, make sure you hit the bell and hit all. Because if you don't hit all, you will not get all. You'll get one every 6 months or so sometimes. But even with the all, YouTube admits sometimes only 4%, 8% of your subscribers get notifications. So it doesn't be shadow banned, it just means that. Heck with their second review. That's stupid. YouTube's second review. Underground looking up. I am a fan of long form videos. I like cutting long ones with the intention that people will skip around them on the play bar. Yeah. I think, Underground, that's what I figured. I put out some more. And see, John Spike, I'm trying to get myself to do more raw. I don't even say it has to be raw. Very minimal editing. Like I said, protect location, protect personal information, and colorful metaphors. But yeah, okay, John Spike, yeah, a couple 45 minutes long. But yeah, it's just, I think if I put out a place like that factory, sure, you've seen 2 parts, but there's still bits in there. And sometimes I think some people, depending on your preference, like to see the banter, or even the parts I'd consider slower, to get into that YouTube window. I kind of like doing those. I have to keep my attention the whole time. J&E, see, that's one thing. But like Underground said, you can skip around on those. By the way, Luke, if I didn't say hi, how's it going, Luke White? But J&E, see, if you're bored, you can at least skip with a skip bar and find something you are interested in. Because what if my editing, just because we all edit here, and a lot of us have been doing editing for a while now, what if my editing isn't what you found interesting? What if you're like, hey, I saw something out of the corner of my eye that I really wish you would have focused on, or would have put it in the video and I cut it out? One thing about a long form is you get a chance to see if there's something I took out or any of us took out that you can get to see. And you can go look for. John Spike's long ones got decent views. My long ones didn't do as good as the short, but they definitely got decent views. And look at the view time. Some people really wanted to see long videos. Joker's Nation, I've thought about doing videos without monetizing, see if I get the same low views. Remember, you don't get to have a choice. They will monetize any of your videos they want to. So even if you don't have monetization on, sometimes you're going to get monetized, but not for you. A lot of people still don't know that. A lot of you, even if you're not monetized, you're getting nothing. YouTube's going to take money. Snowman, I think 12... Snowman jumped. I think 12 minutes is a good time for a video. When it comes to an urban exploring video, my rule of thumb is I try to stay 20 minutes or under. Because if you go to an urban explorer, I'm sorry, my problem is if I go to an urban explorer and I spend 3 to 5 hours in a place filming, or even an hour and a half, think about it. You nip that down to 20 minutes, you're still nipping 3 times of it off. You're keeping a third or less. That's a lot you're losing out. That's where I think maybe long form, the unedited, long, more raw videos would be good to have. Maybe a companion to them. Because I've gone back through and I've been looking at some of my videos, and man, at this point in my editing, I think they should be good. YouTube keeps blanking me out. I keep getting some lost connection messages. Uh-oh. Yeah, YouTube is, God, they got a lot of weird stuff going on. Must be all the algorithm adapting they're doing. Hi, Mike. 12 minutes, not too long, not too short. Yeah, I mean, go with whatever you like. But I say, and Heiko Mike goes to Snow. Heiko Mike, your videos, a lot of your videos, especially your Moment of Zen ones. The Moment of Zen ones are what? 1 to 3 minutes somewhere, maybe 4 minutes? But you do have, your videos yours are under 12 minutes a lot of times, aren't they? Well, except your long hike camping ones. But yeah. J&E Adventures, I don't take anything. My shooting is just that good. You do, Jim, you do a good job of just having a good flow. Only thing I'd want to see is I want to see you guys go to a place like a big hospital or a huge school where you're in there for 4 hours, 5 hours. It's hard, then you're definitely going to have to edit. But, I mean, no, you got a good flow to your videos. And if you can do that, which I can't, because I'm a squirrel, I'm camera everywhere, I'm getting everything. If I could make a camera puke, it'd be me. Yeah, I could. My camera would be Dramamine, I'm telling you. But stick with that flow. If you've got that gift, Jim, stick with it. That's great. I don't, and if I try to film so much, I want to see everything. So, even a standard house, a lot of my abandoned houses would be hour or 2 long videos because I just want to see it all. The one I just released, I probably had more, even though we were in a hurry in that one because it was, the humidity was making that mold so bad, I could smell it through a sealed N95. It was horrendous. And we were in a hurry. I think I still had, that video was around 18 minutes, I think. I think I have more than 2 times that in footage. So it's a lot to lose. LCF, that school video we did will have to be a 6-part. Oh my God, Joker's right. Joker, somebody was just there recently. I saw they posted a video of that just recently. And I mentioned to that person, I was there with Joker like a year ago. Just haven't put it out. Oh God. But yeah, Joker, you're right. That video is so long. That school is so big. If you cut that to a 15, 20-minute video, that's a place where I think you're going to lose so much. And I'm still going to put out a shorter video. But that's one like Joker's talking about. It's going to have to be I'm going to have to do also a full unedited. I don't expect people to watch it, but I want to have them out there so if anybody does want to look at it. And it's a way to preserve even more of the place, I think. But yeah, Joker, you're right. Oh, got a couple of them. Heck, even the air traffic control tower Sean and I did is going to be more, it was well over 20 minutes of footage. Oh, Hike and Mike. I like when folks make their adventures in segments. You can get views over several days if you do that, and the folks get to enjoy your video or so. Yeah? The only thing I know about segments I have a problem with, maybe it's my editing or just, people will watch, like, let's say part 1 of a video. They'll watch 500 times. Part 2, 300 people will watch it. Part 3, 100. And sometimes the best stuff is in the middle or the end. So I feel kind of bad about that. John Spike, go back and make another video with unseen footage. Yeah, I did that with the military base. I thought it would do better, and my military base unseen footage didn't do very good. Weird. I think it's got 700 views compared to the main video that has 100,000 almost. I think it's like 90,000 or something like 99,000. Sandra Pink, when I had to stop my live stream at 4 minutes because my daughter had a car accident, I think YouTube take away from me 3 subs. What? Yeah, probably because something violent happened. J&E Adventures will be a 64-part video. Hey, that's one way to make sure you got enough videos put up on your channel. It's hard. That's why I always tell people, do not feel pressured to put out an Explore every week. Some people start out doing that. And I've seen some channels start out doing it. Yeah, I'll put out Explore every week. And they go, yeah. And then a year or 2 in, they're like, I'm going to back off to, 1 or 2 a month. 1 every 2 weeks or something like that. 1 every 3 weeks. You start finding out, depending on your money, your travel time, where you live, health, you name it, it gets time intensive. Underground, look up. Grab a 3D VR camera. Underground, buddy. I actually do not like the 3D videos. I hate those. I don't like them. I think they're really distracting. They're hard to watch. It works better when you're a human, when you're like, ooh, look at me. But when you're trying to watch a video, I find that horribly distracting. And you put up a 10-minute video, it takes somebody 30 minutes to watch it. I just don't like the 3D cams. And I think that's why they haven't really caught on YouTube. Just like 3D in your home TV. Remember for a while? Oh, we're all going to be watching 3D movies in our house. You don't see crap out there right now. 3D cameras came out on YouTube. Everyone's like, yeah. Now it's like, eh. So I don't know. Every now and then I put raw and unedited drone video. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Urbexy did one for me. He edited. I put it up on my channel. He had some of the pull up in there. Yeah, I got one of my older ones. I did a little drone footage out of my parents' house where you can see me skipping off the grass. It's like, whoops. Joker's Nation, yes, we were in that school and I was with Joker for 5 hours. Me, him, and my wife. And we weren't just sitting on our butts. We were going around. It was just a big place. We got a 3-part out of a Nike base. Ooh, putting my tennis shoes. Part 1 and 3 did great. Second part did terrible. See, he's like, what the heck? John Spike, my segments, part 2 does better than part 1. Wow, that's rare. Usually when you do multi-part videos, part 1 does good, and you can find big YouTubers to talk about this. Part 1 does good, and part 2 we'll see a big drop. And if there's another part after that, we'll see another big drop. So, John, that is weird. Snowman, average view duration, 20 minutes, 9 seconds. That's 30-minute video. That's really good. No, really, that's good. Snowman, that's a really good view time. If it's crazy to find out what the average view time is on YouTube per video, per length of a video, and if you got a 30-minute video getting 20 minutes of view time per average, that's really good. I mean, dang, Snowman, people like to watch you being nasty with Snowman. Sorry, that's a visual I'm never gonna get out of my head, dude. But you can reframe them so you can see everything, huh? I Underground, I got it, but I just... I don't know, buddy. I just don't like it. Before summer, I have all 40 videos I have in my back burner put out and start fresh this summer. I need to do that really bad. Between my mom getting sick and I got sick, I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should have been more careful around her. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Again, this home IV. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I can pull this out yet. I was wondering how people would take it if we dropped down to posting every other week. J&E, a lot of people do. I posted every week for a long time, but then I dropped back to every other week, and my view time did not go down. It actually went up. And I've experimented where I'd post every week, then I'd stop and post every other. Rich Discoveries did the same thing. He went to every other week or so, and his view time didn't not only stay the same, his went up. I've seen a few people say theirs went down doing that. But a lot of people, it's hard to get back to everybody's channel every week. There's a lot of videos. If you follow people, there's a lot of stuff to watch. Who wants to look at me every week? You know, stuff like that. But if you every 2 weeks, it gives people a little time. You know, to see other stuff, and they go, oh, hey, by the way, Rich has got a cool video. Let's go check it out. Maybe a little less fatigue. So I would say give it a try, J&E, and see. I didn't see a drop. I really haven't. I didn't see a drop. And if you're worried about J&E, do a live stream here and there. Interject it with little video clips. Couple your pictures, J&E. You guys are always taking good pictures. Grab a bunch of Eva's pictures, little music to it, edit it together, and put a little music, little video pictures with just a little bit of walking footage, stuff like that. Corkboard, that's what we were talking about, Underground. I don't like 360 videos. I hate them. I hate those things. I don't like watching them. To me, they're about as useful as normal 3D TV. That was supposed to be the big thing. 3D videos are supposed to be epic rage on YouTube, and look how few there are. A lot of people do not like watching them. It's a cool gimmick. You'll watch maybe one, go, oh, okay. Then after that, you don't want to watch it. They're not as easy to just sit and watch, and I don't like them. That's my personal preference. Sorry, Corkboard. Was I was I too guarded on my opinion there? Underground, like I did an extra video of me crashing a drone into the roof of an abandoned building. Oops, I have to go in and get the drone back, of course. Exactly. Exactly. Mariah High, I have Frozen. I like Frozen 2, I have Frozen 1. Really? I'm trying to remember differences. Been a while since I've seen either of the Frozen movies. I think I actually like Frozen 1 better. My wife likes Frozen 1 better. Part 2, my cotton did better than first. These are drone footage. Yeah, drone footage helps. You're drawing different people from different groups. I lose subs if I do that. Well, John, I think we're all weird, buddy. I don't know. It's strange. I've never heard of people losing subs if you're talking about posting every other week. If you're losing subs, that's something wrong. Something's going on. I know a lot of channels that post every other week or sometimes every 3 weeks, and they don't lose subs. That's a YouTube thing or something screwy going on, John. You might want to check into that. But your viewers shouldn't leave in just that. Not everybody knows they can't make it back all the time. They know there's a lot of videos out there to watch. Corkboard, if you want to do it, like I said, it's your channel. Always do what you guys want. Whatever you enjoy doing, however you enjoy sharing, whatever you want to put on here. I'm not saying I won't watch them, but I just don't like them as good as regular videos. I don't know why. My limited intel, I don't know. I don't understand. I just don't like them. Some people do, but it hasn't become the big rage on YouTube they thought it would. Chris, who's winning the Super Bowl? I don't even know who's playing. I don't watch, and I won't. I'm sorry, not to be political. I'll never watch the NFL again. The crap they've said about soldiers, our country, how they call every fan that's not their tonnage a person. No, I'll never watch them again. So that's just me. Sandra Pink, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, go on Sandra's show, everybody. There you go. I'll have a camera aimed at inside the golf cart and out front the golf cart. Yeah, I've got footage where I've hooked this GoPro under the bumper of the Trans Am and one above the T-bar or the T-tops off, and one on the ram scoop. So I got to dig that up and put that out. But yeah, I got videos where I've hooked to this little puppy. Good thing I didn't lose it so I can cable it to the Trans Am. Probably going to do more this year. But yeah, it's a good idea, Joker. I enjoy doing that with little stuff like that. GoPros are very handy for that. Underground looking up. I can't post with any regularity, sometimes I won't post for a month. And then I have a half a week of chucking stuff up every day. Yeah. And your channel doesn't seem to be having problems because of that. I think the every week thing is something YouTube wants. YouTube wants every week so they can depend on you and everybody other YouTuber putting out a constant stream to inundate every viewer, everybody on YouTube with constant videos. It's a flow that they can depend on. They don't like, as a business, if you're going to be posting here, then here, and then here in gaps. They want this continuous. Of course, you're getting a lot of work out of you for no money, so of course they like it. Remember that, guys. John, look at your Social Blade account. Subscribers, I lose 10 next day, gain 10 days. Mine doesn't bounce that much, I don't think. But yeah, see, Underground Looking Up doesn't post regular, and he's not having big issues. I think it's really a YouTube thing. YouTube wants that solid stream of everybody. They want a lot of work out of you for not a lot in return. So, yeah. Dude, I lost 6 subs by putting out Christmas videos? Okay, I'm going to lose a sub or 2 over this. If you're going to unsub a channel because I put out a Christmas video, you don't need to be on that. You don't need to be on my channel then. I didn't know what to say about that. Hey. J&E Adventures asking, Sandra, you're on Friday night, right? Be careful. Not picking on Sandra, just be careful. We do have, Exploring with Carl does a lot of Fridays too. But there's always room, guys. You can multi-tab. Super Bowl is in Tampa. I'm in Tampa. Oh, okay. I'll just never watch them again. That's just me. I don't even know who's playing. Oh, there we go. Sandra Pink. Every night. Every Friday night. 7 p.m. Is that 7 p.m.? What time zone, Sandra? Friday night at 7 p.m. South African time? New Zealand time? Got me about that. Know nothing about it. Snowman, I did multiple. Snowman did some. Snowman did a lot of good, cool Christmas videos. Very retro. If you guys, I mean, no joke. I know Christmas is over, but if you want, go look at some cool retro stuff. Doesn't have to be from your childhood. Just go look at what Snowman posted from his Christmas stuff. Really cool. And also, if you see Snowman doing nasty things to a snowman, comment about that. Leave a comment in there about his. You can find websites devoted to that on YouTube. Or not on YouTube, but on the internet. I have a free spot the 26th of February. It's my only spot left. Wow. Cool. There you go. Get J&E. Oh, I'd love to hear Jim and Eva talk on there. That'd be cool as heck. Let's put out Christmas parkour videos, and they do pretty good. God, just... Maybe it's the joint damage from my mix. Just saying the word parkour now, a bunch of my joints, a bunch of my body parts, I go, ow. Canada. Sandra. Canada's got more than one time zone. Canada time. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Underground, but Canada time. Dang it. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Holy crap, Mariah, you got a whole thing on the Super Bowl there. Exactly, Underground. I knew it wasn't just me. She goes, Canada time. I thought Canada was bigger than that. Bucks versus Chiefs. Snowman, you were climbing the snowman? Hey, whatever. I don't know. I think that snowman could have filed charges. Oh. There we go, Joker's Nation. Sandra, it's 7:09 here now. What time is it there? Oh, there you go. Sandra Pink says I can tell you all about it if you Instagram. Sandra, drop your Instagram link. By the way, guys, if you have Instagrams or Twitter links, drop them in here and follow people. Follow my Twitter, Exploring with CF. Follow Sandra's Twitter. Follow people's Twitter because notifications work on Twitter. If you put out a video, put it on your Twitter because people will get those notifications. Twitter notifications are about a 90% rating, as much as I dislike Twitter. But Instagram also is, well, they're not quite 90. What was the last, I think last thing was showing them about 70%. But still, it's better than YouTube's doing. So follow each other on Instagram and Twitter. I would say Facebook, but I'm so annoyed with Facebook these days. Got an ad, Monday.com. So if I say, you're watching this stream and just got an ad, I hit nothing. I did nothing. YouTube. She's an hour ahead of us. Okay, so she's, yeah, well, that's what Underground was saying. She's in Ontario, so yeah. Yeah, she's East Coaster. In Canada time. Can you imagine somebody asked me that? So what time are you on? 7 p.m. When? America time. I know, Snowman. It's just a joke, buddy. Snowmen are good to break falls when you're busy climbing them, yes. But if you have a Chesapeake Bay Retriever, they will eat the snowman. Karen made a little snowman in our backyard, and Riker went out and ate it. And then we had to take him out of lives. He had to pee an awful lot. Joker's Nation Media on Insta. Well, you can drop your link. Oh, can you drop links? Yeah, you can. Because a couple people have dropped a link. There's Snowman dropped a link. There we go. Twitter, Snowman. And that's the wrong thing to click on. I'm going to go back to the other chat. I got to do it over there. Snowman. Am I on your Twitter, Snowman? I thought I was on your Twitter. Oh, that's my wrong account. It logs me in on my other account. On the potato. Here. There, I'm following. Nope, I was not following Snowman on Twitter. I am now. Following Snowman. Got to explore with Snowman. And some epic curtains in his background pic of his Twitter. So let's check out Snowman, guys. There you go. Sandra Pink Instagram. Cool. I'm going to make sure I got you guys. Heck yeah. This is great. Now I get more Instagrams. There's Sandra. And I am following. I believe. Am I? I think. It's not telling me whether or not I follow Sandra. Oh, I am following. Nope, I am following Sandra. There we go. Corkboard. No, I follow Corkboard. I don't want to talk to Corkboard anymore, and I already do. Joker's Nation. Let me see. I gotta be following you. I'm not. I've gotten pictures from you before on the... Okay. The world is retarded sometimes. So yeah, guys, if you have any links, make sure you drop them. If you have any problems, please voice it out, and maybe me or one of the mods will try to get it up there. So sorry. Mariah Hyatt, 065. Mariah, you really are into that, into the Super Bowl. At church on Sunday night, I mean, Super Bowl game. Super Bowl game for young adults. Cool. Robert, what is up, Robert? Oh, no problem, Eva. I'll talk about you guys while you're gone, Eva. I'll finally get to what I was going to talk about you guys, but I thought we'd talk about a little bit of the Urbex thing, about the long form videos. Definitely got some different thoughts of opinion on it. Joker, I've gotten your pictures for, I've commented on them. Maybe it's when that ban, where I was banned, where I couldn't heart anybody, I couldn't comment. Because I think the first day I finally got that fixed with Instagram, I commented on a video for Burning Sands. I was like, oh my gosh, I can comment again, woohoo! So yeah, I am actually back. So yeah, I got you, Joker. Now, I don't know, you should have been there. I've gotten your pictures. Oh, no problem, John. Have a good one. Hi, Mike. I'm thinking about inventing a static electric car. Oh, man. Buddy, come up here and live. This time of year up here, you touch a cat, you can power half of New York. Oh, that dry air up here, we get a lot of it. Ah, Joker, that explains that. I was going to say, that's crap. I've been always following you. A static electric car would run on cats. All you do is have something stroking kitty cats in dry weather. Okay. Well, I am going to talk about it a little bit, guys. This is really cool. I got this in the mail. And you can see what the Jim and Eva, that's J&E, in case you don't know, J.E., Jim, Eva, wrote. They made sure of this. And same on the other side. Got addresses there. Like, so I'm not going to put the anime's address up online without permission. But knowing, as you can see my background, knowing me, they found this in, was it Eva's dad's house, Jim? And do you have that on camera? Look at that. Ooh. To me, this is like, oh, this is Geek Factor 9 right here. Oh, nerdgasm. Look at that. Cool old artwork. Oh, that is neat as crap to me. And I couldn't believe they even offered that to me. So, yeah, really cool. And it's got the record. Look at that. Love it. And we actually have a record player upstairs. Oh, yeah. Got a cleaner. Clean that up. But I did notice something weird. The little sleeve for the record is not the right sleeve. Not a complaint. Kind of cool. Because the record is from 1975. The outer record sleeve, 1975, it matches the record. These are 1975. This is the paper sleeve the record is in inside. Now, any Star Trek fan is going to go, wait a minute, something don't mesh here. Star Trek The Motion Picture, 1979, even says it right on it. It's got all the characters. And I'd never seen this before. So to me, this was a bonus. The right sleeve these came with didn't have anything special. So to me, this is kind of a cool little bonus here. So thank you so much, Jim and Eva. I mean, that is great. I mean, holy crap. But yeah, it's got the sleeve. So I got records in the sleeve. I got my... I don't know. Just me or these guys all look ticked off. They all look mad. They must be living in 2020, 2021. Yeah. I like this. Yep. Power Records! Dun, dun, dun! I thought that was really cool of him. He messaged me. I wasn't feeling real good the day he messaged me. I'm kind of hoping I wasn't short with him on Instagram. But he offered me. I'm like, oh, cool. Heiko Mike, do you have the 1970 Star Trek playset? I wish. But Jim, Eva, so you guys know this is going to be framed. Because I got another one you can't see right along this wall, right up by the stereo speaker by Darth Vader there, is another record with a storybook from the 70s. It's like, oh, so thank you. That is so cool. Hey, awesome, what's up? Up. 77 Mac Rubber Duck. Oh, wow. Yeah, Sandra, it is cool. I couldn't believe that they had this and actually sent it to me. And they wrote "Don't Bend" on it like 40 times. You may have got a time traveler edition. Ah, yes. Yes, Robert, this is original series, 1975. Well, I doubt it's from the new series since it's a record. Most things still aren't on record. This is one of the old, you can tell, the old Peter Pan records. Anybody who's younger has collected some of the older stuff. Peter Pan records did a lot of the TV and movie stuff. So yeah, that's going to get another frame from Karen from her work, and it's going to go up right under the other Star Trek record. It's like, oh, I'll show you guys when it's framed in. Bones always looked mad. He did at times, yeah. But not that mad. That's like downright peeved. And Spock looks angry. Blood thinners. I can't take blood thinners. Makes my lungs bleed. No joke, they do. So I gotta be careful how much ibuprofen I take. It thins your blood, then I might cough up a lot of blood. So let me tell you, no matter how many times you do that, it still freaks you out. The shields are down, that's why they look angry. Well, I'd be more worried if the shields were down than angry. See if it's that record about Star Trek, the motion picture. No, the record is off of this. The sleeve is Star Trek. 3 exciting new complete stories. Passage to Mauve, In Vino Veritas, The Crier and the Emptiness. And that is what these 3 adventures are on this record. I've confirmed it. Crier and the Emptiness, see? There's the three titles. So, this is for another record. So, Jim, if you find another Star Trek record laying around on your sleeve, the Star Trek the Motion Picture, that goes with this. Kirk singing show tunes. Actually, no, he's not, but that's just a story, but he actually wasn't a bad singer. Sometimes there are some Canadians that are very talented. Somewhere right now I just got a colorful metaphor aimed my way. J&E Adventures, what you think about the cards? Cards. Did you have cards? Did I miss something in this? Making sure. Oh! Holy crap! Didn't even see them! They were stuck. They were stuck way in the bottom on one corner, Jim. Hey, now you can give a live reaction what I think of these cards that J&E sent me. I'm so glad you said something. But that's why I don't throw much away. Till I check it all out. Ooh. Holy crap. Dude, these are like thick. J&E Adventures at YouTube. We are a husband and wife team exploring our... What is that? Oh, Lost Abandoned World. Duh. Sorry, got a reflection from that light. YouTube.com. Oh, it gives her link and everything. Look at that. Oops. Sorry. There we go. Look at that. Got it right. Ooh, I'm making the camera go. Oh, stop it. Stop moving. I like that picture. That card. That's pretty cool. Boy, that picture like that, you guys should kind of be doing paranormal. You just sell that picture to the paranormal people. On the back, it's got their opening. Every building has a story. Some are easy to figure out. Some you have to piece together. And some you may never know. Join our journey in the Urbex world. That is J&E card. Hey, Rich, how's it going? I did not know it was in there. It was in the bottom corner. Wow, I'm glad you said something. That is really cool. And I like this. They're smart. They gave me a couple so I can give a couple out. Right here with my corkboard stuff too. I will do that. I got a few people I think might actually be interested in those. But thank you, Jim. That is cool. Mad caught space crabs from the Klingons. That could be. Don't laugh. I have Benji. 1974 Benji. Oh, that is really cool. I love that old retro stuff. It's kind of funny. You look at today and you go, I don't know if Benji would make it today. What's up, friends? Sorry I wasn't ignoring you. Trying to get back to you. Hey, what's up, Rich? I think it was on Saturday mornings. Star Trek record promotes the animated series. Well, actually, it could. I have the animated series on DVD right there. That white blur you see my finger pointing at? That is Star Trek, the animated series on DVD. Got that on Amazon Prime thing. Or was that eBay? Yeah, they are. Having for my Kansas City Chiefs being playing Super Mariah, are they still called the Chiefs? I thought everybody's got to change their names in the NFL or something. We still got snow everywhere. I'm glad you guys got some out east. I'm glad we could send you some snow. So I know Joker, I came through here and I went right through Joker on the way to you guys. Yeah, these things are. Dude, these things are like thicker than playing cards. I don't know if you can hear this. Oops. Hey, microphone's over here, not up there anymore. These things are real thick. That's really cool. Thank you. That's as cool as the record. Sandra, give me one. You know what? I'll bet if anybody asks, Jim and Eva probably have more than a couple. I actually know at least two people. Two of these cards are going to already. One I always keep. I never give out everything. But at least two people, I know where these two cards are going to go, actually. Put them over there so I make sure I bring them my wallet. I knew two people are going to get those. Mission accomplished. Yeah, it is, Sandra. That is a photo. I'm telling you. This photo, tell me that does not look like something a paranormalist would just go crazy for. I've seen less scary crap in movies. That right there, if you're walking through the woods and you suddenly look up and see that, tell me you're not going to go, ah, and start backing the other way. There we go. Tell me you're not going to go, what the hell? It's going to give you a moment of pause if you're in the woods alone. We got more snow coming Thursday. It's going to be a mix between snow and ice and rain. Well, we've already had it the last 2 times here. There's still 8 inches or more here where you can't break through. You're walking on top of it. Then we just added another 9, 10 inches on top of it. Our alley is literally this thick, this deep in ruts. My Impala has it. I don't take it out. I stay up on the sides. If I get down in that, I'm Scrooged. Thankfully, the Durango is taller all-wheel drive, and the truck, whatever. But it's solid ice in our alley. The cards were all Eva. It was a surprise to me. That's cool. I like them. Thank you very much. They go, and like I said, I do not, you guys send me these things. I do not get rid of them. I love these. I treasure these things. See, I still got that, guys. Yeah, I kept his. Ooh. So you know I'm definitely going to keep these cool ones. Scott's starting to feel like Rodney Dangerfield. I get no respect. Some people are like, who? That picture does look paranormal, see? Yeah, I'm telling you. Jim, you could get your hands off your wood. Oh, God. Yeah, that is really cool. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in cards, I collect this stuff from people. I love it. I got Hobie Cat. I've got Lord Explorers. I've got Exploring with Carl. I've got Urbex of Taffy. I got Corkboard. I like having these. These are as big a memories to me as the places I explore. Because think about it, guys, you're preserving a whole era of your life and things of doing stuff. People you meet. I'm closer to it at the end of the Super Bowl. That's screaming it. So you're the person that can't stay seated there, Mariah. Oh, there we go, guys. J&E. If anyone wants some, my Instagram is J&E Adventures 1. Send me your address. Yeah, he just wants your address, all right. You're going to find him exploring your house. It's snowing in Tampa. There's got to be some people in Florida going, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Oh, God. This hat always looks weird. I always think it's off, but it's just because the bill, it always makes it go, okay. Oh, God. So, yeah, everybody, if you want a card from J&E, Instagram is J&E Adventures 1. Send him your address. And you can feel free to send him $20 too, if you want. And he will send you a card or two. And actually, you know what? They look even better off the camera. Because once you got this sitting in front of your screen, you're looking down, you're getting this picture in your face. It's like, well, that's a little freaky. Tell you what, it jumps out at you too with that. That's very nice. Dang, Eva. I'm going to have to talk to Eva. I've still done none of that stuff. No cards, no stickers. Only thing I've got is my liability waivers. Michael, welcome. Where else would you travel to explore? Philly or any other state? Ooh, where would I want to... A lot of people on here know where I want to explore. I want to explore Six Flags Jazzland in Louisiana. Badly, before it's gone. That's right. Other than that, Michael, good question, by the way. I would really love to see the Buran Space Shuttle complex in Russia. Well, the old Russian space shuttle program was in those buildings. Oh, heck with Pripyat. You know, I don't really care about that. I want to see the Buran space shuttles. I'm a sci-fi nut, so the space shuttles. I would also like to get out around Burning Sands area and see not the ones in national parks, the ones you get a little closer to, not mess with them, but get closer to the cliff dwellings, stuff like that. There are any things you count on? Death taxes and a joker inappropriate. You mean death taxes? Death taxes. That's a thing too. Isn't that freaky? We live in a world of death taxes. I like the creepy factor of the picture. It is, JM. It is really kind of creepy. And sitting here looking at it, it's right here in front of my screen. It really stands the hell out. I look down because my screen pedestal is like, woof. It sticks out really well. Uh-oh, what's Rich doing now? What'd I miss from Rich? Okay, it's not showing. Where's Rich? Worked out yesterday a few. I got 70 hours in. Woof! Yeah, Rich is happy. He's out plowing snow. Snowing in his house. Maybe just snowing at Snowman's house. Oh, just kidding. It's 50. Snowman's a jerk. Oh, Lord. We have about 500 of 450. Yes, I have 5 of the J&E cards. Well, Mariah, I hope you enjoy the game. I really do. It's you know, a lot of people are into it. It's not my thing. As long as you enjoy it, go for it. Rich Discoveries. I want to see the space shuttle also. Oh, yeah, some of that Soviet era. That's why the little abandoned bunker, the homemade bomb shelter bunker thingy that Sean and I found. Oh, that was really cool. That shows an era of time where even the average Joe was scared of the old mushroom, where they were trying to build their own little crappy backyard bunkers. And that really was what it is. You can see that's not a... If you ever saw that video, that is not somebody's shelter to store their canned goods. They tried to make power and water storage and everything in that little space. So, but yeah, that'd be exactly, Rich. Seeing that cool old stuff. Corkboard TV, if anyone wants my channel sticker, just email corkboardtv@gmail.com, and he wants your address too. And he can give you, I don't know, have you modified these yet, Cork? Aha. These and cards. I think the new ones need another flag though. Oops, right there. You're missing a flag. Oh. Yeah, shuttles. Oh, if I could see Six Flags, Jazzland, and the Buran space shuttles, I could probably just, I don't know about die happy. I don't think I'll ever die happy. I don't want to ever do that. But I would just like, oh, cool. I'd love to be the first to explore Fukushima since once it's safe again. They're demolishing most of it. Fukushima, people have been to Fukushima. People have been around there. People exploring around there. You just got to have a little radiation detector. But they're demolishing most of it now. It's almost gone. But I'm with Rich. Yeah, Rich and I need to get together. Rich and I, we message each other once in a while. We're collecting fun, cool, old stuff. He's got like a cigarette machine. I've got an old Dropbox, an old GM. I'll have to take a picture and show you guys. A General Motors Good Wrench black dealership Dropbox. I actually have one in my garage. It's got the older GM striping still on it. So yeah, me and Rich kind of message each other once we find these cool little things sometimes. So yeah, I think Rich and I both should be putting those on our channel actually, we both love that stuff. Oh man. You guys can find some people have been in that Buran space shuttle thing. Oh my lord. But now I guess it's become a little more known, so they've had to put guards on it. It's like crap. Jokerization, agree with that. I always think urban exploring is like Pokemon. You can see 100 abandoned houses, but it doesn't matter. There's still 100,000 more. You want to explore them all. Urbexy, how much will you pay us to take them from Corkboard? Oh, Lord. Cold War era air raid sirens. Oh, I can't have those. I'd get in trouble. I would be 1, divorced, 2, probably in the ground if I had one of those. Cool. Sandra's on board for that. Yes, Mr. Bexy. For discoveries, I am trying to track one of those down. Not Cold War, though. World War II. Look in the 80s. Find out where it went. Used to be on a crane. Whoa. Didn't, oh, come on. Pajerico and Urbex bikers, didn't they see something like that? At one of the places they explored? But an antique garage are open on Monday. Wow, that's cool. The cigarette machine has really come along great. Oh, that is so cool. That is great. I'm not a smoker, but I told Rich. See, you guys don't know, Rich Discoveries, his boss at work, they found a old cigarette machine. Remember the old vending machines? And Rich is in the process of, cleaning this thing up and restoring it pretty much. I told Rich what he's got to do is you can find them online, the boxes of candy cigarettes and fill it full of candy cigarettes. So you can pull out little boxes. Remember those? When you're in Little League, you go to the little concession stand and buy boxes of candy cigarettes. And yeah, me with my lungs, I used to eat candy cigarettes. Come on. But yeah, I told Rich he's got to definitely fill it with candy cigarettes. So if you guys know where to get candy cigarettes, get a hold of Rich Discoveries. And go check out anything he has on the cigarette machine. Colburn brand, Hollyoak. Oh, wow. That is crazy, Snowman. 1920? Honestly, I'm not, I didn't know they even had electric garage door openers then. Not for houses. Was that a home one? Who'd love to do a full Urbex of Mount Weather? What? Am I missing something? Underground. Oh, Underground, yeah. Underground is originally from out east, everybody. Now he's kind of out west. Hollyoak has great abandoned buildings. Oh, every place. There's so much abandoned places. It's sad, but really cool to see. Maybe too many of us are fans of, Mad Max. Candy cigarettes, those were the days. Yeah. Yeah, they weren't the best candy. They weren't the worst, but they weren't the best. You just kind of walk around your friends, I got a cigarette. I think the old cigarette machine in the abandoned train station where I used to live. Oh, wow. In the States, at Urbex in the States, somewhere scrapped, somewhere old. Wow. Bubblegum cigarettes. You blow into powdered sugar, comes, oh my lord. See, there you go. See if you can find those. Yeah, that powder always got in your fingers. Yeah, it's kind of a powdery candy. But yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it, to fill it with candy cigarettes? I'm not sure that's what that's teaching his kids. Oh, maybe Rich, maybe don't do that. Don't listen to me. Oh. Rich be telling his kids, yes, Mini Rich, go have yourself a pack of candy cigarettes for being good. Oh, God. Not good. Mount Weather underground bunkers. Oh, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Oh, there you go. There you go, Rich. Joker's Nation says Albany's candy store has candy cigs. Wow. Snowman, not sure it's electric. Oh. Yeah. Well, yeah, Joker's Nation. Yeah, see, you gotta be careful. Underground looking up tried to get me to stuff my butt inside a drainage pipe. Not happening. I'll go into some caves and stuff. And I'm okay to a certain point. If I'm crawling on somewhere it's tight and gets my back and my chest, ain't happening. But yeah, Mount Weather underground bunkers, that I could do. And underground looking up right now is just like, oh, yes. Of course, he will wiggle through any spot underground. I'm just in no hurry to get put into a tight spot underground. Figure I got plenty of time later for that. Oh, man. They were the gateway to real cigarettes. They said that, but out of everybody I knew growing up, only one of them smokes, and we all ate the hell out of those things. We all thought we were so cool with our candy cigarettes. Mostly because, hey, you're a kid and you're doing something an adult does. You thought, I'm so grown up now. Of course, now you're like, yeah, now I'm glad I don't have lung cancer. Let's see. Raven Rock. Ooh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Robert's right, Rich. Put the candy cigarettes and stuff in that machine. Nice, Joker. You've got underground going, man. You just gave him 2 big recommendations, and they're both underground. So automatically he's like, oh, yes. Because when I explored with him, he was happy to explore above ground with me. But every time we got near a drainage pipe or something, he's like, ooh, let's go in there. I'm like, He was having withdrawals, not tunnel ratting. Because unfortunately, I'm very vanilla and made him explore above ground without wiggling into a tight, gooey, nasty spot. Oh, there we go. There you go, guys. You can check out the link. Oops, let's not do that. I'm not going to do that. That link actually comes up. Buckle Bunny, what's up, hon? Nice. Oh. Hey, Stephanie, what are you doing? How's the house still going? So far, are you guys still happy, enjoying, in your new digs? Hopefully. I blame the 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies. How many people right now go, because with all the euphemisms and LOL and everything, people going, TMNT, what does that mean? Too many night times? What? How many people now don't know that automatically means Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? $9 for a case of candy. Rick. You calling him Rick now? Now you're that close? Don't forget finding the mine claim blueprints. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm out with a guy called Underground Looking Up who loves to climb into holes and caves. We're exploring a salvage yard above ground, which I haven't even put that footage out yet. The day we did the boat together. You saw him and I doing the boat. We're in an old trailer and he finds mining plans. The chances are there's nothing much left in there, but he found plans for a mine. It's like, are you kidding me? I just can't believe it. It was freaky how he just happened to find them. And you're out with somebody that does underground stuff. No problem, Stephanie. I'm just glad you guys are really loving it. Sorry, catch up. There we go. But yeah, I was really happy though. I was happy. I mean, cool Star Trek record from J&E, and now I'm even happier. I'm glad he said something to me Because now I've got cards. I love keeping that stuff. I got stickers over here. I got Joker's Nation sticker. That's obviously... Oh, my Lord. I can't open that slate for the cup record. And Joker's Nation, if you have any Joker's Nation stuff, it's going to become collectible. Someday, we'll all be like, oh, I remember when Joker's Media was Joker's Nation. Remember that, everybody? People are like, oh, yeah, I still have some of the old collectibles from Joker's Nation. You never know. Still really cool. Kind of really made my day getting that. Oh, everybody's eating glutinous pasta. You're making me hungry. Nice, Joker. Yeah, I've got footage from Joker's Nation I explored with. I got footage from Lord Explorers I explored with. I got footage from Underground Looking Up. I'm so far behind. And like Joker said, yeah, I'm going to try to get all this out so when warm weather hits, get back out some fresh stuff. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. My godson named in honor of a Ninja Turtle. His name is Michelangelo. Could have been worse. Could have been Leonardo. Because every kid would be calling Nardo for short. Oh, Ninja Turtle. Now what you not do, Sandra, is for like a birthday, you give him the Michelangelo Ninja Turtle. All right, here's a question for everybody. We do wander a little pop culture-y without looking. No Googling. No duck going, nothing. What color is Michelangelo's bandana and what weapon does he use? Ready? What color is Michelangelo's bandana and what weapon does he use? No Googling. Oh, Underground. Underground's got the color. No, Snowman. Red Nunchuck, that is Raphael. And Raphael uses the size. So I helped you guys. I removed one. So Raphael used size and he's red. So Snowman's half. There, Underground, nunchucks. Yep, orange and nunchucks. So Underground had it all. Had both pieces. And Sandra had the orange. Snowman had the right weapon, but the wrong bandana. J&E, not a clue. What? Oh, you gotta know that. Come on, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The cartoon was forever. And remember when the movie came out, that theme song, Turtle Power, TMNT, Turtle Power, was out on the radio forever. I actually owned an 85 Chevy K5 Blazer at that time. Listening on that crappy little Delco deck. Trying to listen to drive down the road with that big old K5 Blazer. Bow staff. Come on, that's Leo. Right? Yeah, Leo. Sort of shotgun and rainbow. Don't joke like that, Urbexy. Because remember, it is 2021, and you watch, now we're going to have a rainbow turtle. It's Rainbow Turtle. And he has the power of rainbows. Oh no, the LGBT ABCDQEFG turtle. No. I'll be a mix between a Ninja Turtle and Frosty Lucky Charms, dude. Oh no. Oh, I did, Snowman. I played the video game too. Come on, the Turtles video game. It was at Happy Joe's, a pizza place local to the Midwest. Happy Joe's, the actual inventors, no joke, inventors of taco pizza. Actually taco pizza was invented here in the Midwest, and it was Happy Joe's pizza place. Happy Joe Whitty died not too long ago either. Lost interest in cartoons after Looney Tunes. Ooh. I was watching Looney Tunes on Boomerang on the treadmill the other night. Yeah, I don't always watch Urban Explorer. And it was like 3 a.m. and I was peeved off I was up. But I was waiting for a medication I had to take, so I was in there working out and I had Looney Tunes going. God, I miss those. I can't believe they said, oh, these are too violent for kids. Really? Blue, buddy, that's Leonardo. Robert, anybody interested in buying some good humor ice cream? Here's a link. Wow. No, no. What? What'd I do? What'd I do? Uh-oh, I did something. I'm getting no's. I see it on my son's sheet every night, and I still don't remember. Oh, no! No. Yeah, a pink kitten in a hat and a BLM sign. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no. I don't want to know what his weapon will be. Oh, no. He'll have the same weapon Jamar did. Was it Jamar from Revenge of the Nerds? The flexible javelin he ran. If you've never seen Revenge of the Nerds, you've never seen what Jamar did with that javelin they built just for his limp-wristed throwing style. That's the movie, YouTube. That right there. That would be the new turtle. The new rainbow turtle has his special javelin. Oh, no. Snowman, TMNT was after my time. I'm a boomer. So? I know what Digimon is. That still was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the 80s. That's still a while ago. That's 30 years ago. Taco pizza is making me need food now for real. I'm not far off because we took the dogs for a walk and I was going to have a snack before I sat down here and I didn't. Just grabbed some caffeine. Oh, Urbex, you're not kidding. I cannot believe pizza places weren't like doing tons of things with Ninja Turtles. You would have thought it was natural since all they want to do is eat pizza. So yeah, you would have thought it would be like the Ninja Turtles special from Papa John's or whatever. Who I won't eat because he has a problem with a certain amount of rights in this country. It goes, Snow Grove Mountain. Oh, no. My foot is asleep? Oh, my God. Nice, Mike. I've never heard it put that way. Darn it, my foot is asleep. Now it is going to be up all night. Great. Oh, jeez. Hike with Mike. You need to start doing travel hiking videos. Like right now, you should travel up here. Or you should go to Corkboard's a Canadian house right now and hike around. I know you woods guys are pretty tough, but when you go from the Florida weather of winter up to that Canadian winter, that's a kick in a lot of body parts. But no, really, I'm not joking. You could actually, if you ever take trips for work or anything, Mike, you should kind of throw some other places in. I mean, not that I'm tired of your moments of zen or anything else, but it's just really kind of cool little additions. Did he not have three-bladed knives or something? Which one? Urbexy? Blue, orange, red, and green. Bunny's putting symbols right now with the Ninja Turtles. Starting to frighten me a little bit. Mariah. Now, Mariah, are you saying you are like worm hugs or you like them? Nothing wrong with worm hugs. Purple. No. The purple turtle. Oh, no. I still like rainbow turtle. My son loved Teenage Mutant Turtles is great. I can't believe I had any of my turtles. I wish I still had a few of the turtles. I didn't have a lot of turtle stuff, but I did have some, and I don't have any of it left. Strawberry shortcake. What? Toasted almond, chocolate eclair. Oh, sorry. This is my flashback to my childhood from living with the neighbor girl. She played my G.I. Joes. I played with her. Strawberry shortcakes. Somebody says strawberry shortcake anymore. I automatically go to the stinky little dolls. And God, you'd always, those things just reeked. I swear, I saw strawberries. Now I get that damn theme song in my head. I should sue them. I'm scared, Elsa. Calm down. Snowman missed a lot of things that happened in the 80s. You'd be surprised. But go back and look at them now. Be surprised. You go back and look at the 80s now, you're like, well, crap. It's nice out. The 80s is so nice. Sorry, I was watching another comment. But the 80s really had a lot of good stuff going on. I mean, when it comes to pop culture and TV and movies and cartoons and stuff, it was probably, I'm going to say, one of the most unrivaled decades ever. Corbore's Canadian summer house is probably being urbexed as we speak. Yeah, probably got a couple of guys up there in Canada exploring his home. Look, it's abandoned. Oh, wow, Sandra Pink. Well, guys, I got to go give some love to a channel. That's what Sandra does. That's going live for the first time. Take care and good night, and see you all next video. Cool. Have a good one, Sandra. And Sandra, what channel is it? Drop their link here if they're going live first time. What's their channel about, and what's the link? Come on. Oh, no, the chat went down. There we go. That was weird. Took a while. Hi. Mr. Chat, don't be a jerk. There. I'm trying to do some acting. Oh, okay, I got it, Mariah. I was going to say, I was worried. Sorry, catch up. I went to a diner that had a sign you can order breakfast items. I ordered waffles during the Renaissance. Ah, you guys. Oh. I am a kid of the 1980s, full-on hairband and wild. Yeah, I know Mike was, because Mike, now you guys don't know, was a rock and roller. Really, if you go back through his channel, you're going to find a few videos in there, unless he took them down there. It had nothing to do with hiking. But he's talking a little bit about his rock and roll roots there. Uh-oh, I think Sandra's gone. Sandra. A lot of people are asking now, throw in the link, and what's the channel about? Uh-oh, did I miss a reboot comment? What reboot? What'd I miss? Ugh. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I see that Joker. It's good, but don't even give them ideas. Don't even give them any ideas. Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. There's Sandra. Put the link in. Gold Coast Paranormal. So if you like paranormal, hop over and check them out. There's a link. So I'm going to be off here in about 7, 8 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. 7th grade. You like acting, Mariah? Nothing wrong with that. Trust me. If you can get into acting, you make yourself some money, then you never have to deal with snow. I am done with it. Even though I'm still wearing the hard shell pants. I wear them on some Explorers, but they're also good for taking your dogs out in cold weather. Yeah. Karen got me these online. Aren't they pretty? Look at that. Yeah. Mm. Ugh. Yeah, I love that now. I sit down and some things go, ugh. Mm. Started worrying I sound like my dad. I was in my 30s back in the 80s. I miss that. I was in my teens. Hey, Sandra, have a good one, and thank you for dropping their link. Guys, if you do go over there, like I said, if you're into the paranormal, I'm out of here the next 5-10 minutes. Stop on over to Gold Coast. Check them out. If there's something you like, join them. And at the very least, stop over to say hi to Sandra. Let Gold Coast know they're lucky to have Sandra there. So, Iron Maiden, Wasp, Metallica, yeah. Of course, I listen to it all. I still listen to it all. I'll listen to 1 second. I'll listen to the theme from Smokey and the Bandit. The next minute, I'll go and listen to Metallica or Megadeth, and then I'll go and listen to some Scooter or something else. It's just crazy. I listen to a weird mix. But music, yeah, 80s. Funny thing is, I wasn't as into the 80s. I was more of a quiet, introverted, bookwormy nerd person, mostly then. I mostly discovered the 80s later, how great a decade I'd lived through and missed some of. But the 80s, man. Bunny, I'm going to go with you. Here's our end of the chat, guys, where we start going off a little on the pop culture stuff. But I will say, I think the 80s probably was one of the best decades. It really was. I think it was amazing because we had everybody of all types. Think of all the clothing. You go to the clothing stores, you had the stuff, the Hager slacks and stuff like you can get now. But you had so many different people wearing different things, different hairstyles, different looks. Music. One radio station would play Guns N' Roses 1 second and Michael Jackson the next. You had true music variety in your channels. Now we're so genre. Oldies rock. Rock. Pop, which they only played like the last year or two of pop songs. Country. People used to play it. We had radio stations that played it all. You'd hear, New Kids on the Block, one of my wife's old favorites. And then you'd actually hear a country song. It was a whole mix. It was great. 90s, Urbex, the early 90s up to about 95, 96. Even the 90s got real depressing near the end. They did. I do 7th grade and 8th grade acting. Oh, cool, Mariah. Are you teaching then? No, teaching the kids to do that? I remember I wasn't doing it right. Hey, no problem, Joker. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, tomorrow night's Joker's Nation. Well, Joker's Media. Joker's Nation Media. Luke White, I was born in 1980. I can't say anything. My wife was born in 1982. Yep, 1982. So, yep. So sometimes I'll be talking something and she'll say something. Hey, I was only, it's like, stop right there. Yet I'm still less grown up than she is. Oh, wow, Theodore. I want my MTV. Oh, jeez. You'd be surprised. For those of you who don't know, MTV and music videos is still big around the world. Only in America does it seem like MTV, well, that in Canada seems like don't do a lot either. Do they not play music anymore? So it's My Teen Mommy or whatever. Oh, these stupid shows. But in a lot of countries, music videos are still huge. So I will admit, I've used my VPN a few times to watch some of the good music video stuff around the world. There's a lot of stuff out there. Man. Theodore, that's a good flashback. I used to hang out with my friend Chris Peltier. And yes, I can say his name. I used to hang out with him. Him and I lay on his waterbed down in the basement. Him and I just... His waterbed sucked. You'd stay over at his house. You had to sleep on a lot of covers. Because it's in the basement and he had no heater on it. Yike. But yeah, we'd watch MTV incessantly on his little TV. My buddy did an 80s heavy metal documentary called Here I Go Again. Nice. Used some of my film footage. Yeah? Is that what you were talking about in your one videos, Mike? Remember the 80s? Things were great. They really were. I mean, there was some economic stuff and everything else going on. Every decade's got problems. But it really was a fun, non-judgmental. Nobody judged everybody. Nobody was all butthurt about something. Blazing Saddles came out. Ghostbusters. Lethal Weapon. You name it. Die Hard. Come on. Good stuff. Look at all the films people know now. Predator and Terminator and all this other stuff came out in the 80s. Filming behind the camera, not in front. Okay. I wasn't sure, Mike. I haven't listened to music on the radio in years. Yeah, it does. The problem with music on the radio is they play the same crap. It's only the recent stuff. If you got a station that plays pop hits or R&B or whatever, what do they play? Just the stuff in the last 6 months to a year. They have access to 30 or 40 years. They don't play it. Country music, same couple of stuff from the new stuff. They're never the older stuff. Never a mix of decades. Like I said, you used to be able to listen to a station play Guns N' Roses, then Michael Jackson, and then, a little New Kids on the Block, or whatever was out. The stations weren't as genre fixed as they are now. And I think, I agree, Rich, they are a lot more boring now. We have Sirius XM that came with the wife's Durango. And honestly, it's really nice to have that because, radio stations. Honestly, if it's not talk radio, I have a problem listening to it now. Ugh. Remember days of following tape cassettes and fast forward rewinding? I can't say much because my Trans Am still has a CD player. If you had a bad suppressor, you could tune into the ignition system. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially at AM. AM, you really could. Branson Junior High. Wow, that sounds like something. We're Branson, Missouri. Mariah. Which discovers that you had a bad suppressor too. Yeah. AM radio. I discovered the cool 90s music just recently because I was married and raising kids in the 90s. 90s had some cool stuff, but it was mostly early, honestly. The later 90s, it really got very depressing. It did. And it's been downhill since then. There's been some good stuff, but you look at the variety we had. We don't have that as much now. Crystal Waters on my Techniques system. Oh, my word. 80s are cool. God, we have. Yeah, the 80s. But the thing is, look at so much of our today pop culture, even today, 2021. How many TV shows, movies, sayings, soundtracks to movies and TV were better, songs, things we know from 1980 to 89, even 90, that still are relevant today with people from the age of 4 to 94. It's crazy how you're not going to have stuff from 2000 to 2010 that ever going to be people going, oh my God, super nostalgic about, 30 years from now or 40 years from now. Partially because, well, there aren't any cartoons, a lot of good sci-fi out now, but, They do remakes and they suck. Yes, they do. I think the female songwriters are awesome in the 90s. I was, no. Oh, Mike, lost me there. Ooh. Man, I rarely have disagreed with you. I did not like Alanis Morissette. I disliked her music. Not just because as a person I don't think much of her, but no, I didn't like much of her music. Maybe Jagged Little Pill, but the problem is it was played so much now that it just makes me, Listen to your shift voice. Maybe use our music for commercials. Like those 80s was still, yeah. Look how many ads, how many sports, they try to jazz you up at the sports games, and they still play 80s stuff. Or even maybe a little 90s club and dance, but yeah, a lot of it stuff is out there. Well, speaking of sports, it's time to shift. Sorry, AM radio was the big one that would get involved with your ignition system. Your car just doesn't sound good. We got spoiled with streaming. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like I said, the wife has streaming in her vehicle. She gets over the internet streamed music. I don't. But I make sure she's got it. But yeah, she has Sirius XM in there. I'll admit, I take it to Iowa City for my doctor's appointments just because, it's nice to have. But my Trans Am still sounds good if I pop a CD in. It sounds epic. It doesn't sound too good over the air because it's the same crappy 5 songs. Which is funny is in our area we have 2 pop stations, 2 classic rock stations, 2 country stations. You can't tell one from the other. I don't get it. Hey, Eva, welcome back. Nice cards, by the way, Eva. In case Jim didn't tell you, we talked about the cards that I did not know were in the bottom of the envelope. But they're really cool, and everybody likes the picture. If you travel the back roads and away from large cities, small rural radio stations play all the old and unique music, too. It's refreshing. We had one here in the Quad Cities years ago called KSTT, and they played literally everything. And it was epic, and they got bought out, and the company just didn't like them. They had good ratings and eliminated it. There was another one based out of Muscatine, Iowa, recently that was doing really good, and it looks like the company narrowed down. They wanted to focus on narrow stuff. It was one of the top ones in the area, and took it off. It's like, and their whole thing was, the guy doing the bumpers for that, the station, ID and everything, was that guy did Space Ghost voice. And it was really cool. We'll play anything. And it was really, you could call it and literally get anything. It was great. So yeah, I live in kind of a rural area, and we don't get it anymore. It's really sad. I need to go down south, I'm guessing. And I'm not picking on the south. Really, we've thought about going south. I just plugged my phone into my car radio. Well, Rich, you can't do that on my Trans Am because a 2000 Trans Am doesn't have an audio jack. But I do have a little unit where I can, pick it up over radio frequencies for my car. The Impala doesn't even have it, and it's 05, but it does have older Sirius XM, but I just run it through my my Bluetooth unit into the car because it's got the radio frequency Bluetooth unit. So yeah, I can't plug it in. My car doesn't have that. Only Karen's has that. If anyone wants any, send your address to... Oh, there we go. J&E Adventures, guys. If you want any of these cool cards, remember, go to Instagram, J&E Adventures 1, and you'll get these. And I love that picture with my finger all over it. Focus. Love that picture. Tell you what, if I'm walking through the woods and I see that, I'm freaking out. And it's got their little logo. Pretty cool. So yeah, and these things are thick. Card, that is. Well, I got that. Yeah, you don't get the Star Trek record. That's mine. That's going to get framed and put right below the other one I got. Tree hugger. Nice, Theodore. Oh, Lord. That's good. I didn't see that one coming. The tree hugger. Oh, Lordy. That's good. Hey, right back. I want to see if I can get the other one off the wall real quick and show you. See, Jim, Eva? This is what the other one's going to happen with. Oh, look at that. See the ring light? Look at that. Look at that. Star Trek. Book on record. The Crier in the Emptiness. Passing some Mauve. Look at that. See the difference? It's got some of these, but not the other one. It's missing one. It's totally different design. Look at that. But it's got a few of them. Because like, was it Robert said? Or was it Snowman? They use these to promote the cartoon. So they're a lot alike, but not. They're missing. So what you gave me was one that has another adventure. This one does not. And the funny thing is, if you look, something's wrong here. Anybody see what's wrong? 1975. Nope, 1975. And in 1979, from the movie, sleeve on the record. Look at this. That picture is from the movie in 1979, and this record is from 79. But this does not have the sleeve that's in that one. This has a comic book built in. So it's weird. And two of these are the same as what's on that record, but that one's got more. Kind of weird, huh? So some of this is the same. They mixed genre. Even though this is original. The sleeve on this one probably should go with this. Pretty cool, huh? What a mix. Because this one here is 1979. Hence the Star Trek The Motion Picture. Pretty cool. And that's going to be framed. This one's going to be framed too. So it's going to be in something like that. Because this has the record and the comic book in this one. Because it is a record book and record. And it still says Peter Pan record right here. So yeah. So there's two different versions. The one they gave me is a little older with another story on it. Pretty cool. Creepy tree hugger. Exactly. So really neat. My Paladin, yeah, mine don't have it either. My 05 doesn't. Karen's has input jacks and ports for USBs and everything else. And a port you can plug it in to do nuclear launch codes. Oh boy. The old Dodge Ram barely has it actually has a CD player in it. I think it has a tape deck too. Or no, it has a tape deck, not a CD player. Or is it both? Don't really mess with the truck radio very much. It's got to turn it on. GMC player deck. Oh, yeah. Exactly, Rich. Do you have a Captain Kirk plastic 1970s Halloween mask? No, I wish. So Ike Mike does, by the sounds of it. The second Star Trek picture definitely should go with the record. Yeah, isn't it weird? It's weird. So yeah, the sleeve in this one, you would almost think would go with that. Because this says 1975 on this and the record, but the movie came out in 1979. Yes, I know this stuff. Yet this one, two of the same stories, but this has a comic book with it. This one was 79, so it came out the same year. So they rehashed two of the stories out of this, put a comic book with this. But for some reason, this one's got a sleeve out of a newer record. It's like, oh, so kind of cool. So yeah, so J&E sent me that, and I couldn't believe it. It was really cool of them. And they know it'll be framed and up on the wall here. So I got a Buck Rogers comic right over my shoulder, as you can see right out there. It's 1980s Buck Rogers comic I have also. Got it on a roadside swap mart, right not too far from an abandoned diner I explored down south of Missouri. Which that video's been pretty good too, I think. I have no idea. I need to check the numbers on more of this stuff. But guys, it is 8:17. I'm going to get out of here. If you want to go check out Gold Coast Paranormal and say hi to Sandra, feel free. Do check out Sandra Pink, because, like I said, some of you have even commented to me, as well as what I've seen. She's everywhere. And she's not leaving crap comments. She's leaving real comments. So she's watching. So give Sandra a little bit of attention for that, guys. Or stop over Gold Coast and say, Sandra sent me. Yeah, that's it. You tell them Sandra brought you in. Say hi. Oh, Jim, yeah, this is great. I mean, I told you guys I had something like it, but it's different. Totally different. Look at that. There. Totally different. And still mixed. Love that. That is great. Karen knows I get frisky over stuff like this. Oh yeah, frisky. Everyone check out everybody's channel. Yes, Mariah says. Check out everyone's channel and see if it's something you're interested in. If it is, stop in and say howdy. Rich, have a good one, buddy. Be safe out there. And don't enjoy it too much. All right, guys, I am going to get out of here. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for participating. Thank you for chatting, putting up with me. Honestly, I am really glad I came on. I'm not feeling all that good. I don't know if I'm going to get on IV meds or not. If I do, I'll show you the IV in the next week or so. Because if I do have to get on IV meds, it'll be before next Tuesday probably. So we'll see what happens. See if I can improve or not. I'll be working out a lot tonight, trying to improve. Doing lots of therapy on the inversion. It's right behind the chat, so you can't see it. See if I take the chat down, you can see my inversion. There. There's the inversion in the Star Trek. It's 4 poster. It's in the Millennium Falcon and original X-Wing right below it. Original 70s X-Wing right below it. But that's what I'm going to be doing a lot of tonight. So hopefully I can pick them back up so I don't have to get an IV meds. If not, I'll show you. Those of you who haven't seen the one that goes in here and goes down and comes into my heart so the meds don't mess up my veins. Eva, Jim, thank you very much. I really, really do appreciate it. Oh, man. Karen was like, I was all happy she come on there, and I'm like, oh, look what came. And just so you guys know, all your writing on this did do good. So I know you wrote it a bunch on the other side, too. But it did good. It worked. So have a good one, everybody. Take care. Be safe. Check each other's channels out. Enjoy winter where you're at. I swear I want to hit south. I really do. I really can't thank you enough for the record. I mean, Rich talks to me. Rich and I message. We get cool little pop stuff. And yeah, this stuff's just frisky to me. That's why, guys, I'll tell you right now. If you do like, I don't care if it's Star Trek, 80s, I don't care what it is. If you're into kind of retro stuff and pop culture stuff, check out your Salvation Army stores, your Goodwill stores. You would not believe the stuff people give out there, and you can get for super cheap this crazy cool retro. Rich and I talk about it. We both check those places out. I like that. Well, I'm torn. Do I want to frame it like this? Oh, maybe I see Karen get a double glass frame where I can, some days I can have it like this, and if I'm in another mood, I can flip it like that. Because I kind of like this back art. That is really cool. You know, that doesn't really look like an Uhura very well. Uhura was hot. But, I don't know, maybe I see she do that. What if they make frames like double sandwich glass? So one way this, I could flip it. Ooh, I really want that now. There you go, Jim. J&E, it's a spinning frame. Yeah, like the old Italian restaurants when you're. Anybody remember those old Italian restaurants? You used to have a big square sign that spun around a guy's face on it. Always reminded me of the guy that hung out with Burt Reynolds on Cannonball Run. But it always looked like his face to me. Then I found out there's a car dealership in my area. It's like one of those signs up. And it spins around, but it doesn't have a car dealership name in it now. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but Jim, Eva, it's done to be well cared for. You see behind me, everything's well cared for. All right, guys, Buckle Bunny, thank you. J&E, Jim, Eva, appreciate it. Stephanie, Mariah, stay warm down there. Hike with Mike, another Florida guy. Snowman, man, Florida really had some people here tonight. You got Mariah, Snowman, and Hike with Mike. You had 3 Florida. There's just some more hiding in here. A lot of the East Coast. I need to get out of the East Coast so bad. All right, guys, have a good night. I am going to get out of here. Go help the wife take the pups out one more time. Then I'm going to get back on some meds. Yippee skippy. All right, guys. Take care. Oh, thank you, Jim. Yes, it would. Have a good night. Sorry, I'm lost. Rich is like, how many times is that? Thank you very much for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. And honestly, I really needed it. I was feeling kind of cranky and down about why things been going lately. But really nice to get in and talk to you guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And it was fun. Have a good night. Go check out Gold Coast. Make sure you check out Sandra. And make sure you check out J&E. My gosh. And if you can, give J&E a card or an end card in your videos. Because go look at their channel. Just go look at their channel. You're going to go, why do they only have this many subscribers? Weird. Weird crap. All right, guys. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Have fun and, I don't know how to say it, just in winter. I want it to go away. Either snow 20 feet so I can enjoy it in the truck, or go away, winter. See you, everyone.